What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we are here for a very special video indeed. This is the original Trackmania, one of the most underrated racing games of all time. Yes, I just said of all time. Now, I didn't include that in the title for no reason. I genuinely believe that this is one of the most slept on racing games ever made. I remember picking this up as a kid. Hold on one second. It's time for a bit of show and tell. I'm going to get my showing. So back in 2003, I actually got given this as a birthday present. You can see the case is all battered up and shit. And this was actually before they re-released it. If you look on the back of the case, it says right at the bottom. You won't be able to see it because it won't zoom in properly. But there it says copyright 2003. So I had this shit when it first came out. This is the reason why I still buy Trackmania games to this day. I'm still yet to go and finish Turbo, but I've just got a soft spot for these games. They're just so freaking cool. If you haven't bought a Trackmania game or you've never played a Trackmania game, there's plenty of them which are out there for free, and they're free to play and they're really fun. I would give it a go. But today we're going to take a trip down memory lane and we're going to play in what, in my opinion, is the most underrated racing game of all time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go into solo. So if you've never played Trackmania, essentially this game is all about creating tracks for one. There's an amazing track creation editor, and there's also a great time attack mode, and that's basically what the game is made up of. Now, as you can see, I've been making my way through the races. I've got like bronze, silver, gold. You basically know how that works. Now, as you can see, these two ones I'm yet to get gold on. I'm not going to worry about that in today's video. I do plan on getting gold on every single event, but I'm going to do that at some point down in the future. Today, I'm just going to show you how good this game is because it's just fucking great. Let's go to the big one! So as you can see, this is kind of the track editor. Now, we're not going to mess around with the track because we actually want to do this legit. But yeah, if we move around, you can see you've got your camera, then you've got your moving around thing here. You can all do all types of things. You can add blocks to part. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have at least seen a Trackmania video. If not, then I can go ahead and talk about the track editor in a different video. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and play and see if we can get gold. Oh my lord. Look at it. Look at the sounds. The sounds are like shit. Right, so this takes a lot of concentration. This is one of those games which is actually quite hard to commentate over because you really do need full concentration to not fall through the holes. I can't explain the trip down memory lane this is to me right now. Like when I was a little kid, it was this and Need for Speed, like pretty much, and Burnout and a few other games, but this is nostalgia. Yes, it's definitely nostalgia, which is making me say that this is like one of the most underrated racing games of all time. But does it look like I care? No. I didn't mean to do that. And this is it. This is replay value. Like, it's games like these which force you to, you know, constantly retry and stuff, which have just ultimate replay value. And I just remember spending so much time on this as a wee little chat. look at the concentration in my no. And yes, I am using keyboard. I grew up on a keyboard and mouse, believe it or not, and it's weird because I can't use a keyboard and mouse for shooters now to save my life, but I can use it for racing games. Very odd. I don't think we're gonna get gold first time. I keep fucking up. What's going on? Come on, you do this. Even the soundtrack, it just sounds so early 2000s. It's great. It reminds me of like one of those like quiz shows that you'll see on like daytime TV. So you have one ball. Here's your ball. Throw it in the cup. Fuck. I did actually make a video on Trackmania Turbo when it first came out, and it weirdly got on a fuse, probably because I clickbaited the fuck out of that video. I really do wish that this was a bit more popular than it is currently, because honestly, like I said, it's just, as the series as a whole, it's just so good, but no one seems to know about it, right? Watch me. Watch me. I've just done the same thing again. Just done the same thing. Oh, finishing line! Finishing line! Finishing line! That's where the finishing line was. Right, well, I'm not satisfied with that because I know we can get a gold. That was awful. So as you can see, this game does have a go system. That's kind of the main way to challenge yourself in this game. Now, keep in mind, this game did come out in 2003. This was beyond the days of, you know, like proper like online multiplayer and whatnot. The main competition in this game is yourself, you know, and the time set by the guys over at Nadio, I think it's called. Essentially, you have your bronze, your silver, and your gold medals, and then you also have your platinum medals, or your creator medals as it's called. If you can get those, you're a genie. I'm not a genie, sadly. I'm not even sure if this one had creator medals. It might have been the next one which did. Oh, speed! We just got a gold. Yay, yay. Right, cool. Let's go ahead and quit and go on to the next set of events. So, as you can see, it's A, B, and C. Now, A, I believe, was the winter kind of track area, the winter environment. B is the desert environment, and I'm hoping to God C is the rally environment. Now, this is a game that did come out in 2003. I just want to emphasize that fact. No, what's happening? Why won't you let me do this? Right, for some reason it seems like we can't do any of the rally races because the game just keeps crashing. I've heard that it's a struggle to get this game working on Windows 10. I've managed to get it working, I can't do that for some reason. I'm still yet to do any of the puzzle events. Should we try one of those instead? Right, so the puzzle events are pretty simple. It's just races which you have to work out for yourself pretty much. So as you can see, we're in the middle of the snow, in the middle of nowhere, and our whole job here is to get into the red area over here. That was a bronze. That was a bronze? How the fuck am I supposed to go faster than that? I'm really confused to why the rally track isn't working, because honestly, that was one of my favourite ones. Right, so here we go. So these are the 3 different disciplines in this game. You've got the snow, the desert, and the rally. Now, I'm not sure whether it's... I think the most annoying thing out of all of this is the rally one is the best one. Oh shit, actually, I didn't even know it had multiplayer. That's insane. Mail account. It's called mail account. Right, in that case, we'll do one more race and we'll see. Oh, we'll do 2 more actually. We'll see if we can get gold on these 2 events because we are almost like that close to golding every single thing. So let's go ahead and go straight into this one. Right, so here we go. So this is one of the more kind of advanced tracks. As you can see, it's very kind of random. Obviously, like I said, this is an indie game made in 2003, so it doesn't have a mini-map or anything. You kind of just got to guess where the checkpoints are and hope you're going the right way. Right, I think the gold medal was 44. I am really concentrating right now. Is that enough? That's not enough, is it? What do you mean? I'm finding that I'm not even commentating over this just because I'm trying to concentrate on the... I didn't even mean to do it that time. I'm just really concentrating, like really concentrating. This is a game where you literally need to just put all your attention towards... I don't think I'm ever going to get gold on this. I'm just going to be sat here doing this for years. The one thing about Trackmania, which is really cool, is the fact that all of the different classes handle completely differently. This was doing it long before Need for Speed, The Crew, etc. were doing it, for fuck's sake. Like, for example, you can, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but this car kind of like, it almost rolls over when you steer too much. Obviously, that doesn't happen in the rally car. The rally car, you can tell, is like, it's actually all-wheel drive almost. Obviously, there's no drivetrains in this game. You can definitely tell it kind of handles like an all-wheel drive car. It's like characteristics of that car. How am I going to get a 43 on this track? This is insane. Right, let's try to do this other one. Obviously, we're not having any luck with the one that I wanted to do. Let's see if we can... beat our score on this one. So the target is 51 seconds. Let's have it! It's insane to see how much the series has just evolved as well. I remember when this was obviously like a much more simpler game, but nowadays Trackmania is just on steroids. You've got people creating stadium tracks and then like doing it faster than I can. I can't seem to do this one either. This is like, this is ruining me right now. Right, on the 2 things. Oh. Why? Right, one more go, otherwise I give up. Come on, baby girl, you got this. That was a good one. Entry, that was tight like my pussy. We are gonna need some next level speed if we're gonna do this right now. Nah, we've lost. Right, with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I wasn't talking an awful lot, but like, this does require a lot of concentration. I hope it came out quite well though. I do hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. With that being said, yeah, if you do want to see more Trackmania, make sure to go ahead and let me know down in the comment section down below. But that's been it from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have an awesome stay safe, and peace.